Now, guys, I know. We all been through this situation before. You walk into that room, you see that good thing, she catches your eye, you catches her eye, and it's like you're froze, don't know what to do, or just scared that she may reject you if you try to go up and talk to her. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about 9 things that women do when they like you, even if they don't wanna admit it. If that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Number 1, eye contact. Now, a lot of us go through this. Us as gentlemen, a lot of times we just miss that sign. Like, you walk in the room, she looks at you, you keep going, then you look again, she's still looking at you, then you keep walking, and then you turn around just to see if she's looking at you, and she's still looking at you, then you kind of turn around like maybe she's not looking at me, maybe she's looking at another guy. Well, if you're the only guy that looks good in the room, and I'm not talking about James Brown or Bobby Brown, stuff like that, but if you that type of guy that got confidence and not overthink in that situation, instead of just wondering like, oh, she's not looking at me, she's looking at another person, and you know that she's looking dead at you, that's a sign right there that she likes you, bro. Number two, the position of her body means more than her words. So, if she's talking to you and she's like this, that means she's not into the conversation. She's not comfortable. But if she sits back just like this, if she's in a relaxed, if her body language seems relaxed, if she looks calm, if she feels relaxed, then 9 times out of 10, she's comfortable with being around you, even if she don't know you. She's comfortable being around you. Number 3, she finds excuses to touch you. Man, this is so funny because most women find a whole lot of excuses to touch on you. Like, oh, I dropped my paper, and then you help her pick it up, and then once you pick it up, that's her opportunity to touch you. Whether she's holding something, you're holding something, and then y'all just bump into each other, or say you're smoking or you're doing whatever you're doing, and all of a sudden she just comes to you and touch you out of nowhere. And you look at her like, why did you just touch me for? Well, if she's at work, not only work, but if this happens at your place, if you're at her place, or she's at your place, if you are at work or out in public and she keeps doing this, that's a sign right there she likes you, my friend. Number 4, she loves being close to you. Women love, when I tell you guys, women love when us men be close to them, because we're like their bodyguard. I mean, it doesn't matter if we can be outside, we can be like scrolling, just on a walk, whatever. If she get close to you, she grab your arm just like this, or if she hugs you and never want to let go of you, or maybe y'all cuddling, watching Netflix, or maybe y'all just out in the movies, and she feels comfortable, secured around you, that's a sign right there that she likes you, man. Number 5, she mirrors body language. Now, a lot of us get this confusing. Sometimes we'll see it and think, oh, well, she's copying somebody else. She's not copying my body language. See, a lot of times, she may do this a lot without even thinking. So you could be like this, or have your hand out. or you could be just talking, with your hand, stuff like that, and it's like all of a sudden she's doing the same thing you do. You may want to take a sip of your tea. She's taking a sip of her tea too. She may play with her hair the same way you play with your hair. She may rub her eyes the same way you rub your eyes. She may put her hand like this the same way you put your hand. That means she likes you. A lot of women don't like to admit this, but that means they like you, man. I love this one. She asks you personal questions. That could be anything, like, how was your day? No, as a matter of fact, this could be anything. Like, what would you like to do when you get to this level? What would you like to do when you get to your 30s or in your 40s? Are you married? Do you have are you thinking about moving to Pennsylvania? Are you thinking about moving to New York? Are you a family man? Are you into carpentry? Are you working on things like on the side as based upon your personality standards? Like, or do you like the color blue or green? Or as a matter of fact, probably some questions like, when was your last relationship? Or who disappointed you when you thought that person loved you? Did that person appreciated you? Did that person did you wrong? Did that person treated you in any kind of way and didn't think of how you felt? Personal questions like that. If a woman asks you stuff like that, that means she likes you. Number 8, sharing herself. Now, this doesn't mean any type of crazy stuff like, us guys and girls doing we're not talking about that. Sharing herself, that means things that she likes to do, things that she wouldn't mind doing things with you, like not just going out to movies, out to dinner, out to eat, things that she would like to do, like sitting in a car, listen to music, or just take the time out to have a personal discussion about the future, or what she like to do in the next 5 or 6, maybe 7 years. Would she like to get married? Or, would you take her serious if she was going through a certain situation in terms of a breakup, or if there was some things that she had to share? Would you be that person to listen, or would you be that guy that just decide, yo, there's none of my business, I don't got nothing to do with that? Because a lot of times women need love, just like us fellas, we need love too. So pretty much it's up to us to give them that love, but not only love, but kindness, understanding, caring, have a caring heart, be genuine to that woman, because women go through a lot of stuff. See, us men, we can just go through stuff like, oh, okay, that ain't nothing. But women, they are emotional creatures, so they're gonna feel more emotional than we are. See, us men, we can take that. Anything that they throw at us, we can take it. But the females, man, they're emotional creatures, so us guys had to step up our game and try to be there for them, man. And number 9, she likes to compliment a lot. Now, this could be anything, like, oh man, if you have on a suit or any type of regular clothes on, and you're just dressed up casual like myself, then she's gonna marry you and she's gonna give you a lot of compliments. Even if they don't mean a lot to you. That's letting you know, that's pretty much letting you know that she appreciates you. That's pretty much letting you know that anything that you put on, now I'm not saying put on anything crazy, stuff like that, but you taking care of yourself, like your skin, your haircut, or your hair, letting your hair grow out, and you just playing with it, stuff like that. If you're taking care of yourself, women dig that. Women like that. They see that. They love seeing a guy who takes care of himself, because some of these guys don't take care of themselves, man. So I feel like it's important for most of us to take good care of ourselves. Even if we go through a heartbroken relationship, we put all of our energy into that one person, and it's like they just did us so bad to the point it's like we just forgot about us. It's kind of like giving your whole energy to somebody, and then once they take all your energy, you're left with nothing. And that's pretty much how love is, man. Love hurts. But if you can transform it into something good, then you got something good. And that's it, guys. If you like that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's it for me, guys. See you next time.